right, we're up to our self-defense skill with rhinos. Now, the biggest thing 3 and 4-year-olds challenge the most with self-defense is they fall down and get hurt. So we start off with them is learning how to fall, how to roll, how to tumble, because that is a great skill they can learn to protect their head, protect their arms, protect their wrists from falling. So you can get something for them to stand on, you can do it on the floor, but the key is you want them to squat down, you want them to get their hands on the floor, you want them to tuck their head down between, their chin goes down, and they push off their feet and roll forward. It is easier for them if you have them up on something, you can have them take a cushion off your couch, have their feet up there, their hands on the floor, and they roll off with it. You can also grab their hips, lift them up, roll them over on that forward row. It's a great way for them to help and keep the pressure off their neck until they start getting the roll. But your goal is eventually for them to be able to do it on the floor, be able to roll 2 or 3 times. So practice slowly with them on the roller. Next roll we want them to learn is that backwards roll. So you have them sit in this position, have them put their hands here, and have them just roll back and then kick behind them. You can put something behind them. Say, okay, see that cup back there? You got to roll backwards and kick it with your toe. Okay, tell them to tuck their chin. Okay, and then keep their hands down and tuck back and boom, kick the can. Eventually, then you can tell them you want them to take both their feet and throw them over this one shoulder. Over this one shoulder. And they go all the way back. Okay? So, they take both their feet and throw them over one shoulder. My feet, instead of going, don't have them go over their head because they're going to get stuck. Over their shoulder and roll back. And so that's where we start off first with our basic self-defense with the children. Doing a lot of rolling with them. Those are 2 skills you can practice at home, in the living room, anything like that. So if you know they're needing this skill in strike, this is some of the things you can practice. Next, we go up to our self-defense and we start teaching them a little more advanced karate skills. So we're going to teach them about someone grabbing them and teach them how to clean off someone's hands. So someone grabs it, we want them to come up to their shoulder, come down, and knock the hand off and pull their hand out. We call it clean it off. Then we want them to throw their elbow. That elbow out there, you can put your hands up like that, let them hit your elbow. Then we want them to put their hand out there like this. They can grab you, and then they bring their knee up, and then have them hit their hands, just like that with their knee. So they'll do clean it off, elbow, knee strike. That's the beginner level. We do that with them first, then eventually we want them to have that memorized. Next level is a different way of cleaning it off. We want them to kick the knee. So they just kick at the knee, and they do what's called a snake. So they circle their hand in and out. Palm up, palm down. Palm up and out, palm in and down. And then the other hand, they go for like a high five, called a palm strike, towards the face. So they kick the knee, they do what we call a snake, palm strike. Okay, and then we go up and advance. Number 3 and 4. This is where they're, instead of grabbing the same side, he grabs across me. And so instead of doing the clean it off and knee strike, we have them step back, clean it off. Okay? Step back and clean it off. And then do 2 punches real quick. Alright, so they're going to step back, clean it off, 2 punches. So this is working on their coordination skills. At the same time, teaching them some basic escape techniques from someone grabbing you. And there's number 4. It's really hard to show on video, but it's called the arm bar, where they're going to grab the person's wrist and push with their knife hand on their shoulder. For this one, it's best if you get an instructor to help you work on that one, to work with your child on that one if you want to. But start off with the basics, the rolls. Those are good things, always great things to practice. And then play games with them. I'm the bad guy, and the bully grab you, and they have to clean it off real quick. You can play tag like that. You can get 2 or 3 of you together, and you can play tag. So the tag is, I tag you by grabbing your wrist, and you have to count of 3 to clean it off real fast. Fun little game that you can play with them. And it's developed them a self-defense mindset.